Plug-in hybrids, also called PHEVs, bridge the gap between internal combustion vehicles and EVs, offering a useful amount of range along with the ability to gas up and drive straight to your destination. With that, the hot-selling SUV segment is getting an increasing number of plug-in variants. So, to help you decide, we've compiled a list of the most affordable plug-in hybrid SUVs that you can buy this year that provides great fuel economy. And some of these SUVs are eligible for the new federal tax credit and various state incentives, likely saving you thousands of dollars. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Now, let's go from bottom to top. Number 10. Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring. At Lincoln, Grand Touring denotes a plug-in hybrid, and the 2022 Corsair is the second model to win the title, following the three-row Aviator. Like its larger counterpart, the Corsair Grand Touring is positioned at the top of the lineup. The luxury compact SUV is powered by a 165 horsepower 2.5-liter inline-4 and two electric motors along with a 14.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack. This setup is capable of producing 266 horsepower in total. The all-wheel drive only Grand Touring is adequately quick for day-to-day driving, with the low-down surge from its electric motors, a 129 horsepower unit up front, plus a 67 horsepower motor that solely powers the rear axle on demand. Activate the pure EV drive mode and go easy on the right pedal, and it can cruise around town solely on battery without holding up traffic. The Corsair PHEV gets 33 miles per gallon combined city highway on gas and about 28 miles of EV-only range. Refined road manners make the Corsair a good choice for those seeking comfort and fuel economy while cruising. But some drivers will find its lack of athleticism a bit of a snooze when it comes to taking on curvy roads. But on the upside, the Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring is eligible for a $6,843 federal tax credit for 2022, and it may also qualify for a credit under the Inflation Reduction Act from 2023. Number 9. Subaru Crosstrek. From its flat 4 engines to its rugged utilitarian design, Subaru tends to approach things differently from other automakers, and that's reflected in its plug-in hybrid model, the Crosstrek Hybrid, which returns for the 2022 model year with the same market proposition. The Crosstrek PHEV uses a plug-in hybrid powertrain, good for up to 17 miles of all-electric range before the gas engine needs to kick in. It achieves an impressive 90 miles per gallon E when you regularly connect the charger. Otherwise, you can expect 35 miles per gallon city and highway combined on gas. With an 8.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the small SUV charges up in 5 hours on 120-volt outlet. Subaru's standard symmetrical all-wheel drive system and 8.7 inches of ground clearance are standard across the lineup, which will help to tackle some dirt roads and grassy knolls. Though Subaru sells the plug-in Crosstrek in every state, you'll have to wait in most US states when ordered due to the lack of availability. The hybrid crossover currently qualifies for up to $4,502 in federal tax credits, and certain states offer rebates beyond that. Number 8. Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2023 Santa Fe plug-in hybrid is a mid-size SUV with 2 rows of seating and a powertrain that's rated for 31 miles of electric-only driving range. Once past that, a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine kicks into action. In total, the turbo engine and electric motor deliver 261 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque to all 4 wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission. According to the EPA, the Santa Fe PHEV gets a combined average of 33 miles per gallon in a mix of city and highway driving. Unlike the regular hybrid model, which has a 1.6 kilowatt-hour battery, the PHEV has a 13.8 kilowatt-hour pack. Hyundai Motor America has announced it will discontinue the SCL convenience trim as part of the 2023 revisions. Currently, the company offers the Santa Fe plug-in hybrid in SCL Convenience and Limited. Importantly, the carmaker will equip the 2023 Santa Fe plug-in with the capability to receive over-the-air or OTA updates for maps. Number 7. Kia Sorento. If you're looking for a capable midsize SUV with a bit of plug-in hybrid pep, 3 rows of seats, and a decent cargo space, Kia's 2022 Sorento PHEV is made for you. The SUV shares the same powertrain as its corporate cousin, the Hyundai Santa Fe, but the big difference, Kia Sorento has 3-row seating. Its powertrain combines a turbocharged 4-cylinder and 6-speed automatic transmission with an electric motor for a total system output of 261 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard, and the automaker claims the plug-in Sorento has a combined fuel economy rating of 79 mpge and an electric-only range of 32 miles. While having some pure EV driving range is a nice thing to have, especially as gas prices continue to climb, its electric motor only spits out 90 horsepower. That's enough to deal with street-level driving under 40 miles per hour, but it'll need some serious help from the gas engine to deal with highway traffic. As with any PHEV, your efficiency with the Sorento is dependent on how often you plug it in to charge. If you've got access to a level 2 charger, you can top it off in around 2.5 hours. Number 6. Hyundai Tucson. The Tucson plug-in hybrid boasts a bold styling and a spacious interior. This compact PHEV SUV is also much sportier than we expected and returned commendable performance at the test track. It's quick off the line and carries itself well at freeway speeds, yet offers plenty of ride comfort when faced with rough roads and imperfect pavement. Like many other Hyundai products, the Tucson is packed with standard features and even more equipment is available at higher trim levels. The Tucson plug-in works with an augmented version of the standard hybrid's powertrain. That means the internal combustion side consists of a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder working with a 6-speed automatic transmission. In the case of the plug-in, Hyundai adds a 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery and a 90 horsepower electric motor, which brings a total system output to 261 horsepower and 258 pound-foot of torque. The SUV is rated at 80 mpge running on gas and electric power, or 35 mpg combined city highway on gas alone. The standard Tucson hybrid returns 37 to 38 mpg combined. So, to get the plug-in's fuel economy benefits, you'll have to plug it in regularly. Before we jump into the next hybrid SUV, a big thanks to Upside for sponsoring today's video. Plug-in hybrids are great. They can save you money on gas, but I'm going to show you an amazing app that can save you more money every day. From cringing at the pump to getting an eye-popping bill at your favorite restaurant, inflation, it's hitting us all where it hurts. Upside is an incredible app for anybody that buys gas, gets groceries, or dines out. With every purchase, I'm earning cash back thanks to Upside. Let me show you my account on Upside. Look at these cashback offers per gallon on gas. I use premium gas in my SUV, and with the sign-up bonus, I can literally save 60 cents per gallon. All I have to do is claim the offer, and once I get to the gas station, tap check in on the app and fill up gas. Within 2 to 4 days, the app will show me the cash back. And when I'm ready, I can cash out through bank transfer, PayPal, or a gift card. You can do this too. To get started, download the app from the App Store or Google Play. Use my promo code SUVGEEK and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. With that, let's go to our next SUV on the list. Number 5. Kia Sportage. The Kia Sportage received a redesign for 2023 and is sprouting all sorts of new variants. A hybrid model was revealed a few months ago, and now we have the details on the plug-in hybrid model. The Sportage plug-in hybrid is powered by a 177 horsepower 1.6-liter turbo 4 engine that's part of a hybrid system packaging an electric motor with a 5-speed automatic transmission, adding a clutch that takes the engine out of the mix for fully electric driving enabled by the bigger 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. With a higher power electric motor, 66 kilowatts versus 44, the output of the hybrid system is higher than the regular hybrid. The carmaker claims that the Sportage PHEV will go 34 all-electric miles on a charge, and the non-plug-in hybrid version of the Sportage earns 38 miles per gallon combined. So expect close to that once you've used up the charge. Kia says that the 2023 Sportage plug-in hybrid is available now in all 50 states. Number 4. Ford Escape PHEV. Already a standout for its sleek design and large cargo capacity, the Ford Escape gains another level of appeal in its 2022 Escape plug-in hybrid version. Compared to the Escape Hybrid, the plug-in hybrid has a bigger battery that you can recharge at home or at a public charger. Fully juiced up, it can drive about 37 miles on all-electric power, at which point it switches over to being a regular hybrid and returns an EPA estimated 40 mpg combined. Both figures are pretty impressive, and frequent recharging can really help you save on gas. The plug-in model, however, is the only Escape that lacks all-wheel drive, a feature competitors offer, but overall we think the 2022 Escape plug-in hybrid is a compelling, highly fuel-efficient alternative if you're not quite ready for a fully electric small crossover. Number 3. 2023 Kia Niro Plug-in Hybrid. With a bold new look, the 2023 Kia Niro is set to add a dose of cool to its eco-friendly image. The base hybrid model comes with a 139 horsepower 4-cylinder, while the perkier plug-in hybrid features the same 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine paired up with an 83 horsepower electric motor. Total system output is rated at 180 horsepower and 195 pound-foot of torque, and it's sent to the front wheels. The electric motor draws from an 11.1 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion polymer battery pack that Kia says can go from 0 to 100% in under 3 hours when connected to a level 2 charger. In pure EV mode, the subcompact crossover can go up to 33 miles on a single charge. Official estimates from the EPA haven't been revealed yet, but Kia says it expects the Niro hybrid to earn a rating of 53 miles per gallon combined. That would beat the current gen Niro by 3 miles per gallon in the same metric. The new plug-in hybrid SUV will arrive at U.S. dealers in fall 2022 and will be available in all 50 states. Number 2. Lexus NX 450h Plus. Lexus completely redesigned its NX small SUV for 2022, and the new generation model ushers in the brand's first plug-in hybrid, the NX 450h Plus. The powertrain of the 2022 Lexus NX plug-in hybrid features a 2.5-liter engine with 2 electric motors and an 18.1 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack. One motor powers the front wheels and the other unit powers the rear wheels. The engine is the same dynamic force engine naturally aspirated that Toyota employs in the RAV4 Prime, which is good for a combined 304 horsepower. The power is nice, but fuel economy is the main reason you'll be interested in the 450h Plus. The luxury crossover allows the driver to choose from 4 drive modes: EV mode, auto mode, HEV mode, and self-charge mode. The vehicle runs on the electricity stored in its traction battery in the EV mode, thus emitting no CO2 from the tailpipe. In the auto mode, the vehicle automatically selects the drive mode, either pure electric or hybrid, depending on the amount of charge remaining in the traction battery, route, traction information, and other data. The powertrain uses both gasoline and electricity in the HV mode to allow maximum performance. Charge up its battery and you'll be able to drive perhaps 35 to 40 miles on all electric power. After that, the 450h Plus switches to a regular hybrid operation where you'll get an EPA estimated 36 mpg. Number 1. RAV4 Prime. Toyota's hybrids have been called many things, but fun or fast likely hasn't been on that list. The 2021 Toyota RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid SUV changes all of that. Not only is it arguably the best hybrid Toyota has built to date, but it's also the quickest non-Supra Toyota we've seen in the past 5 years. The new RAV4 Prime is the plug-in hybrid version of the RAV4. Like the RAV4 Hybrid, the RAV4 Prime sports a 177 horsepower and 165 pound-foot 2.5-liter i4 engine mated to electric motors and an eCVT up front, another electric motor at the rear axle, and a battery pack underneath the rear seats. That's about where the similarities end. The Prime's motors are more powerful for starters. Its front one makes 179 horsepower and 199 pound-foot of torque, while its rear makes 53 horsepower and 89 pound-foot of torque, with a total combined system output of 302 horsepower. The RAV4 Prime also sports a large 18.1 kilowatt-hour battery, which can be charged from empty to full in about an hour and a half on a level 2 charger. With a full battery, the EPA says RAV4 Prime can motor for 42 miles on electricity before the engine kicks on, giving the SUV a total driving range of about 600 miles. When accounting for both its motors and engine, the EPA rates the RAV4 at 94 mpge or 38 mpg combined if you never bother to plug in the Prime and treat it like a RAV4 hybrid. That's all for today. Hope you liked the video, and we'll see you soon with another informative video.